with Isaiah.
Yo, what's up, people? This is another
Isaiah production.
What's going on, basketball fans? The NBA has just released its top 5 players at all positions of all time. Do I agree with this list? All right. Now, there's a lot of controversy on Twitter. You know, people going back and forth saying that this player should be there. You know, it should be this player at certain positions and stuff like that. I'm going to give you ESPN's list. What I want y'all to do is list you guys' top 5 players of all time according to y'all. Like, basically, who do y'all think should be on this list that wasn't on this list, all right? I'm going to give you my overall opinions of this list. You know, each player that I go down, I'm going to basically give you my interpretations. Do I agree? Do I not agree? Do I not agree? But, you know, yeah, let's get on to the list. Now, coming in at point guard, they got Magic Johnson. This is a 5-time NBA champion. He's the only player in NBA history to average at least 23 points, 12 assists, and 6 rebounds for an entire season. He accomplished that twice in 1987 and in 1989. He is one of only 4 NBA players in NBA history to win an NCAA championship and an NBA championship in consecutive years. Because remember, he defeated Larry Bird right before he came into the NBA. I think that's what jolted that rivalry between them. He is one of 3 players in NBA history to record a triple-double in their playoff debut. He is one of 2 players in NBA history to set 20-plus assists in at least 30 games. Achieved it 32 times, people. Next, coming in as shooting guard, we got Michael Jordan. Now, must we even talk about this, people? Come on now. It's Michael Jordan. We all know. 6-time NBA champion. Never lost in the NBA Finals. Clutch gene. Countless game-winning shots. Countless highlights. The GOAT, people. We already know. The greatest all-time, Michael Jordan. Next on the list is LeBron James. Now, y'all already know I could talk about LeBron James all day, as yes, he is my favorite player, as y'all all know. But let me just tell you why he's considered to be the greatest small forward of all time on this list, alright? This is the reason. LeBron James, coming out of high school, he lived up to the hype. Nobody thought he'd be as good as what he is now today. They were all counting on him to be a superstar, but never to this magnitude, to be remembered as one of the all-time greats. All right, because there has been a lot of superstars that have come and that have gone. You look at guys like Tracy McGrady, you look at Vince Carter. They're really not going to be remembered as like the GOATs. Do you see what I'm trying to say? LeBron James has championships to back this up. You know, left Cleveland, went to Miami, 2 championships. Left Miami, went back, beat a 73-win Golden State Warriors team. A team that y'all said was better than the 96 Chicago Bulls. A lot of bandwagon fans he was going up against in the Warriors, you know, but he still took down, cut the heads off the 3-headed monster in that of Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. 3 championships, 4-time MVP. People, LeBron James is the greatest small forward in NBA history. Facts. Next, coming in at power forward is Tim Duncan. Timothy Theodore Duncan. Now, a lot of young guys from this generation, they don't understand why Tim Duncan is regarded as the best power forward of all time. This is a guy that had footwork. He knew how to use the glass. He just basically knew how to be a complete power forward. What more can you ask of a power forward? Seriously, what more can you ask of a power forward that Tim Duncan did not have? All right, post moves. This guy was a 2-time MVP, 5-time champion, definitely deserving his spot as the best power forward of all time. I agree with ESPN definitely on this one. And finally, coming in at center, we've got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar possessed one of the most unstoppable moves in NBA history. All right, it's called the hook shot, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even see it nowadays. When have you ever seen a hook shot done right by a center? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's hook shot was like a freaking jump shot, all right? He would do hooks from where you would normally see guys shoot perimeter shots. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a 6-time champion, 6-time MVP, 2-time scoring champion, 2-time NBA Finals MVP. He was voted on the all-defensive team 11 times. So this means that he combined scoring with amazing defense. So he just wasn't a one-dimensional type of center. He was a 3-time NCAA champion. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar definitely deserved a spot on this list as being the best center in NBA history. Basically, man, to sum this video up, I agree with ESPN's decisions. You know, I agree with every single position, because if you think about it, people, a lot of people were saying, like on Twitter, that Shaq should have been they were saying that Shaq should have been chosen on this list at center. If you really think about it, people, Shaq has what, 4 championships? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has 6 championships, all right? One of those championships Kareem Abdul-Jabbar won in Milwaukee in 1972. He was all by himself. There wasn't a Magic Johnson. You see what I'm saying? Shaq really never won it on his own. Shaq had help, Kobe Bryant, you know. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was by himself in Milwaukee. He won a championship there. So, you know what I'm saying? Shaq, you know, that was the only argument that people... Also, people had, like, arguments that Larry Bird should have been on this list, you know, but...
Fuck that.
LeBron James is the best small forward of all time.
I gave everything that I had. I put my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and...
Definitely. You already know I agree with it, all right? Because LeBron James is my favorite basketball player, so I don't care, all right? But at the end of the day, people, let me know you guys' thoughts, all right? Give me you guys' top 5 players of all time. What are you guys' personal list? Leave it down below in the comments, all right? Stay tuned for my next video. 5,000 subscribers. I'm out.
Let's get it.
It's an everyday thing.